Hi guys, it's Potts. I'm going to be making a YouTube video today on how to make adjustment in the middle of a tournament set. So I got three different matches that I want to go over. I got one right here versus SVL, super good Lee player. One right here versus Sam, a super good Brian too. And then I got one versus Jackie Tran that we're going to find and should be super interesting to walk you guys through my thought process. So yeah, let's go. Okay, so we're just going to go in order. This was the first set that I played on stream in this tournament. This is SVL on the left. This is me on the right. We're in the Team EGP shirt, of course. Going into this, I had some base knowledge. I knew she was a Lee player, and I knew Lee's strengths and some sort of weaknesses, right? I know the changes from Tekken 7 to 8, and you have to remind yourself, like before that. So it's really important to have some base knowledge, especially when you're going into a tournament, right? So we're queuing up, and let's see. Yeah, I'm playing Reina. So the first thing I have to do is to check her character knowledge. Let me turn up the volume. I'm trying to see how comfortable she is. Round start, see if she's a masher or not. Give her a lot of waivus, and then she reacts with jab. So that's really important. So that's like a really low committal, really quick move. So I'm like, okay, she knows how to deal with this waivu. So let me back off a little. Good block. And then I do this Heaven's Wrath transition. Again, let's see how she does. I do the high there, because normally, if people know that while standing 4-4 in Heaven's Wrath, they know that the 2 can get sidestepped to the right. So I'm just testing, really testing early, right? Notice that what I'm doing has no risk, too. I'm doing very low committal options. And then, again, she makes that adjustment. She knows I'm going to waivu in her face. She just stands up, launches me. She doesn't take this wall. No punish from me there. And then that's another test. While standing 3-4. It's a safe mid-high. So I'm just seeing, does she know these mid-high strings? How well does she really know Reina, right? Oh, I missed something. That duck, flash duck there on the 3, that's good info. Using a lot of quick moves to keep me out. I'm playing a lot more cautious this round. Missed my confirm. A lot of smaller pokes, playing more frame tight, you know. After I noticed she was interrupting me so many times that last round. Ducking that 4-4-2-3 again. Lucky that balcony break. That was a mistake, but it works. It still works. We'll post around waivu. She's really good at using that move. So I gotta keep it in mind. Just let it rip. Use all my offense. Super good with punishing that electric. So I know she has those. And then she messed up the combo. Nice small punish. And then see, I go for the mid there. And do the follow-up. Because I don't know how she reacts to that, too. And this move, I had honestly not seen this move before. And she uses it really well. It's like, it's mid-mid, and it's plus. And she goes into 11 frame move that she can confirm into a heat smash, right? I mean, a heat dash, one of those things. Right here. Boom. Okay, and she's plus here. I didn't know this. And I press and get counter hit right here. And she could have confirmed that into a heat dash. So that's good info for me. Good confirm. And then now, this is the first time I test her 2-break ability. Okay? So I haven't thrown her once this whole time. And this is the first time I throw her. Okay? So I'm going down the list of everything that I think can maybe catch someone. Okay, going through my list of tricks. Okay, two throws is one of them. You know, that really filters out a lot of people. There you go. So now I know she didn't break that two throw. Good interrupt on that string. And then now I'm using that while standing 3-4 like it's safe because she's not ducking. Yeah, and then I get clipped by that again, and that's game over. She takes that one. So now I do what a lot of people don't do from Las Vegas. They don't sit there and think. They just kind of run rematch immediately, okay? So if you're ever down in a tournament, you're down one game, take a second, think about what you lost to, right? I just explained all of it, right? But this is what I'm thinking in my head, exactly what I'm saying, okay? So you got to think, what stage would be better for me? And I'm thinking, what is she doing off 4-4-2 and all that? And I actually made a mistake here. I wanted to pick the arena with the explodable walls, right? But I picked normal arena, and I was like, whatever, it's fine. I didn't want to make a big deal about it. And then I take my headphones off because the sound is like different from the stage speakers to the in-ear speakers. So just anything that can you feel like can make you play 1% better. And then I started off mashing 4-4-2, real Reina. I bait the parry, no punish. I'm doing a lot more Hell Sweep too because I didn't do that much last game. Super good step. She could have got a big punish there. So now what am I seeing, right? I just got counter hit by that move, so I have to store it in my head. So on one jab, she's pressing 4, and I'm doing forward 4. Just keep it in mind. Misses the combo. I get a good block. And that whole time last game, I was going for button options, right? I was going for 2, for 1-4, and the whole time I noticed she's just standing there, right? So no, what's the time for now? Time for the grabs. And then I get that low, and then she interrupts me with the down 4-1. She knows I'm minus. No confirm there. Again, jab into 4. So I have to log it, right? Good punish. Was that really a punish? I don't know. That one was a punish for sure. 2 throw again. I remember last time she didn't break that 2 throw, so we're going to see how long it takes us. Let me try and get some plus frames. She steps. And there I don't press on that string. Now that I know it's plus. Get interrupt. Oh, she just beats me and now I lose my heat. Good step there. That was meant to be a wall running 4, but I made a mistake. And then I space her out. I take the round. So I'm starting to see what's working and what's not. And then I have to throw out another knowledge check, see if she knows this. Look at her smiling. She's like, oh my god, I can't believe I fell for that. And 1, 2, 3, 4 is another one. Strings are only unsafe if people punish them, guys. Hell Sweep again. So now I'm in the lead. In this game anyway. Now I have to find a different place to use forward 4. There you go. 2 throw again. And I know that she doesn't like it when people wave you in her face or catch. She likes to catch people dashing in. So just heat smash her on wake up. I take the second game. Look at it. Look at the time. Okay. I let the outro roll because I'm still trying to like relax, take a sip of water or whatever, right? She goes to stage. And then picks Ortiz farm immediately, okay? You guys gotta take a second and think in between your matches. Even if you win, even if you lose, okay? Just take a second, please. Because me and SVL aren't that far off from skill level, right? She's really strong. So the adjustments that I made, she needs to counter that in this set, in this game, right? Again, I find my plus frames. She's not ducking, so I just go for the 2 grab. Boom. Plus frames. And now I know she's mashing because she's nervous. Her back's to the wall, right? And I'm in heat. There's really little options to do. So I just let it rip. And that takes it. And if you're going to start using grabs and highs a lot, that's fine, but you have to be mixing them with mids a lot. And luckily for me, Reina has some pretty strong mids. You don't have to use like more mids than highs. Again, that 2 throw. But you have to use them enough for people to be scared to duck you. Good duck there. I hate burst out of the pressure. I thought that would whiff. And then this reaches. Yeah, super lucky that reach for me. And I think I kill here. Yeah, I get that extra jab. And I'm kind of just running away with it right now, right? As the longer the set goes on, the more adjustments I'm making in my head. Boom, boom. The confirms are coming out now. That was supposed to be a 2 throw again. I mean, I'm blocking that. Okay? Boom. Where's it again? That's how you do it. Okay? So biggest adjustments I made were really don't pressure her on wake up, like as far as getting in her face is concerned, right? Because every time I would go in her face, she'd just be like boom button and clip me out of it. So I have to stay away, wait for that button, and then punish, okay? And then she's not breaking 2 throws, and she's not ducking some of these mid-high strings, so you just have to go for it, okay? No fear in tournament. You only, really when you think about it, you only have to take 6 rounds off someone no matter how good they are, okay? So just go for it. That's all I gotta say for that set, okay? And then it's versus Sam next. This is probably gonna be a long video. So now me and Sam have some history. Played a lot in ICFC Tekken 7, and he came to a tournament in Lancaster like last year, and we got to play there. So I know he's a Brian player. I know how he plays. He's kind of a bully, likes to do a lot of hatchet kick and stuff like that. So I have to think about my situation before this set, okay? Baseline knowledge is very important, alright? And to be relaxed. We're trying to figure out the controller setup here. So let's go. And early no duck there for me. I'm trying to play a lot more neutral because I know how he plays. I don't want to get counter hit too. Good step there for me. Good back turn punish. And so, honestly, when I use that move, it's because I'm getting a little annoyed of playing neutral, and I just want to knowledge check somebody, right? So there it goes. He doesn't know. I get that free 1-1-2. And then this is a positional grab. Like, position changing grab. He could have launched me here, but he didn't. I don't know if it was on purpose or not, but he gets the wall here now. And I dug that. And then I have to test that while standing 3-4, no matter what. I still have heat to use. And I choose to rage art there, which was a mistake, right? But now I'm thinking about it when I'm there. I'm like, okay, now he's going to hesitate a little bit after doing while running 3. He's going to be a little more nervous about pressing me on those frames because he knows I'm a masher. And there goes down forward 2-3 again. I think that's the first time, actually. But, hey, I have to keep it in mind. What you're getting hit by is going to make him want to do it more. Bad punish from me. That was it down forward 2. Nice, clips him. I can't. And then there's that 2 grab again. So I can't be afraid of getting punished for this down forward 1-2, right? If he hasn't punished me yet for it. Okay, guys? Look, there it is again. Clyde catches him stepping. I need to be a little more careful though. If he's gonna step, eventually that step on that down forward 1-2 is gonna hit. I mean, it's gonna work. So keep it in mind. No duck there. I keep it in mind. Getting counter hit. He drops. And then bad punish there, but he grabs me, so it's gets some damage still. A lot of just 1-1 stepping and stuff like that. Now I'm just using that move. Oh, super good step and punish. Combo doesn't kill though. Could have definitely killed. Nice. And then believe in yourself, guys. That's what I do a lot when I just pat my chest. I'm like, I got this. I can do it. Okay? You have to believe. So, what I tried to do is run up and do a generic, because that one it broke the floor. So I was just trying to hope I get lucky and get counter hit, but I just whiff, and then he throws me into the ground. So I lose the floor bounce, but it's okay. Hatchet. Offense. And then I see something clip him, so it's good to know. Seen that grab hit him. Now he's breaking those 2s. And we trade. Unlucky. Nice. Good grab. And then catching him on his wake up with a down forward 4-2. Really good block on that hell sweep. And then he drops combo. Nice slow parry from me. I knew he was hatcheting with my back to the wall that last time, so you have to, in situations in Tekken 8, they're leaving you at such a disadvantage that you need to burst out of it, okay? And then this was silly. This is a huge mistake that Sam punishes me thoroughly for, just finishing 1-1-2. I just thought he would press after it, so not smart, but now we know, you know. I didn't go into send there, but it's okay. So he takes game 1. It was a close game 1 though, so I know that I can make adjustments to win. And then I take my second, bro. Thinking about it. You have time, right? You have time to think. Take some time. Think about your stage. And I'm like, screw it, arena on the ground. He was like 50-50 for breaks on that 2 grab, so I'm like, maybe I can get him with one with his back to the wall or something like that. Nice duck there. He doesn't take that wall, so I'm lucky. And then I didn't know that down forward 3 plus 4-2 picked up off the ground, like, right? But now I make the adjustment. Good confirm. He doesn't do it. And then super good step. This is the round, I'm sure. Oh, no, no. Yeah, it's the round. Playing some neutral. You don't want to get eaten up by these hatchet kicks. Testing that. Does he know about this? So now I tried again. Let's see. I get the cool combo. Trying to keep on my offense. And he ducks. I get some Oki there. Good electric. Stop his offense before it comes in. And And then I test him, okay? You guys have to test these guys. That was the wrong option. Okay, so right here. Oh shit. That's not what I wanted. I should have done crouch dash 3. It would have killed, right? But I didn't. And then I tried to punish Will Standing 3 with 1-1. But if you get counter hit by this, then he gets a guaranteed taunt. But if he messes it up, then you can interrupt him. So the wall is kind of weird, right? My back's not directly to the wall, so he needs to do a micro dash into taunt. And so I know that this timing is not going to work. So I just immediately wake up Dig Jab. Test that. He doesn't know that. And he was kind of ducking last round, so. Smart not to duck there from him after my heat burst. Heat smash. Test him again. So now he knows, but there's another layer, okay? This is gonna hurt a lot. That was a mistake. I want to Heaven's Wrath 4. No duck there too. You have to be patient with to end rounds like this, okay? When he's got heat and he's got life to recover, I mean, I just wanted to mix him on wake up here, get the round, but he ducks, but he stays ducking. Oh no, he just goes for the Fisherman Slam. So he's got a lot of life that he can get back, and he still has heat and he has rage. So don't want to press him into getting counter hit. I mean, don't want to press into him, and because that would lead to a counter hit, right? So just try and back off. Be patient. Just do single hit moves, and just relax. Okay, that was my throw break. Because he's trying to get a counter hit from me there. Hype yourself up, okay? This does things to the opponent too. Trust me. My hands are shaking. I'm freaking out. And then he goes to Ortiz for him. So my last game adjustments work. But then again, guys, look at this. This game ends. He goes straight to stage select. Thinking for a little bit. Okay? This is what I like to see. He's taking a second. He's thinking about what beat him, right? And then he's going Ortiz for him. You really don't want to over complicate things, right? But that's the most important thing. Just to take a second to say, okay, how am I losing? How can I win? I already know how I was winning, so I can just continue doing what I was doing last game. Excuse me. There's that crouch dash 3. Now be patient. 1-1-2. Nice confirm. I'm ducking for a hatchet there. Get a lucky step. Nice confirm. He's ducking. I probably should have gone for a different option just so I can have kept my heat, but it's okay. And then first time, I see this move. He does a crouch dash. I mean, not crouch dash. Quarter circle forward 1+2, and I'm like, oh, how did that catch me stepping? You even see my reaction. So now I know you can't step that move. And when you're out in neutral just like this, and someone pops their heat, and then they don't really go for anything, right? He just kind of goes for hatchet, and then does a throw that resets neutral. You can just wait out here, okay? You don't have any resources, and you don't want to get counter hit, and he's kind of just letting his heat bar run, okay? So just let it run. And he's pressing after down 4-1, so you gotta hit him with the down 4-1 too, you know? I get lucky there. Again, I'm feeling he's kind of squirrely, so I'm going to finish some of these strings. People tend to start pressing more when they get more nervous. Small punish there from him, and then I get counter hit. And look at me, I'm like, oh my god, that was the first big counter hit for a while, so I need to relax. Late there, really late. That would have punished if I was earlier. And then I guess I win the game. It just kind of skips it. Sure. So, I mean, you guys kind of already saw the adjustments I made, but I guess this part had like copyright music or something. They had to move it out. And then, lastly, me versus Jackie. It's in here somewhere. Gin and Juice. I lost this one. So they're telling us to wait right here. So okay, so that's why I'm waiting, or why I was on my phone. It's not because I wasn't locked in. Trust me. So I know Jackie. If you know Tekken, then you know Jackie, right? I want to keep these guys low because I want to talk over them. So I kind of know how Jackie plays, and people were saying he was playing Dragunov all day. So I was really getting ready for the Dragunov, and then when he pulled out Jack, I was like, okay, let's do this. And so a lot of Jack players just like to start off the round with a quick low, just like that, and they like to use that low on a frame disadvantage, okay? So I just did down for one, and then again, he goes for it again, down for one. So immediately, I'm earning his respect through frames, okay? And now he's blocking. And now, when I'm minus, then he press. And after I know that he's pressing on his minus frames, he's for sure going to press on my minus frames, okay? So I'm -1, I can block that forward 2, and then take some more frame advantage, right? So you have to show somebody immediately that you know how to play the matchup, or they're going to run right over you. And then I know he's a masher, right? I did down 4-1, so I'm just going to finish it this time. I missed the ender. Still, he's mashing. Oh, I make a mistake. But there he goes again. So now, last round, I started off pressing a 13 framer. Okay, so I could get interrupted this one. So what do? Let's see. I do a 10 framer. Okay, so we're making our way down. We're trying to see when he's gonna start pressing moves that apply to frames. And then I missed my confirm, but it's okay. He's pressing after whiff down forward 2. That's good knowledge for me. And then I don't break this throw. These throws were eating me up. I do that 4-4-2, and there's no duck on that 3, so you have to keep it in mind. He claps me there. And then is he going to break the floor? He doesn't. But beats me up with that stomp stance. Super long range move. And then now I'm just hitting him with small moves, okay? Counter hit throw, really hard to break. He's kind of abusing the range, okay? So I want to be in his face. That's what I'm thinking. Good break. And then I press. Shouldn't have for sure. But good break again. That was kind of risky. This is... okay, I didn't really need to do all this now that I think about it. But I know that 1, 2, 3, 4 counter hit him earlier. Okay, so I'm just going to do it again. Strings are safe if they don't get punished, guys. Keep it in mind. I could have just rage arted right here, and I think it would have killed, but I wanted to be super, super safe. And then I could have saved this floor too, right? because I noticed he wasn't breaking the floor earlier, so I could have saved this. But I decided to take it anyway.
Okay, this should actually be dead. I was gonna have raid.
Yeah, so this Rage Art kills him.
She's incredible.
And I was trying to keep in mind that throw. I need to break it, right? But I'm pretty sure he gets me immediately with one of these. That was meant to be a hell sweep. And then just clipping me with that down forward 2 at peak range. It takes a lot of courage to do that as a Jack player, because that move takes a long whiff recovery, okay? And Reyna has a super good long range punish. So I have to keep it in mind that he's just kind of doing that. So this is kind of a match made in heaven for me. I'm thinking he's not ducking forward forward 2-3, and he's doing down forward 2 at long range. Okay? Just keep it in mind.
Heated up Jack.
Again, no duck. I didn't go into. Oh, I couldn't. I wasn't even in heat.
Stomp on him for the disrespect at the end, I agree. Jackie Tran.
Good break for me. Boom. Okay, so I'm late on my punish there, but you see I baited it out. So that's successful. Yeah. So I'm just thinking to myself, I gotta be quicker. He's not ducking. Yeah, there's that throw. I should have broke. This doesn't kill, but I lose this game, I'm pretty sure. And then you gotta see something, guys. When you hit someone with something like a little goofy, and you see their reaction, like this, he's plus here, but he has to dash up to use his frames. So those aren't really real frames. Just do down for 2, clips him walking up trying to do a move. And look at this mental damage. Mental damage is important. Just do it again. And then right here was like questionable. I rage arted, right? But he counter hit me. This is a counter hit launcher. He just didn't convert off of it. So I don't know why he wouldn't be pressing after this. I was kind of just mashing rage art in like desperation, so he didn't press, right? But it's whatever. It was a close game 1. I know the adjustments I need to make and what I can not be afraid of using, right? 4-4-2-3 is really strong if no one's gonna duck it. 1-2-3-4 is essentially a safe mid string if someone's not gonna duck it. Okay? I'm baiting that down forward 2 at range. I know he's doing that throw that breaks the ground. And I can't really get him with any of my throws, okay? So I'm just thinking about those things. Thinking that's super close up of me. And I'm thinking, okay, don't want to stage with floor breaks because he got me on that floor break, right? And I can't get him on it, so it's just advantage to him. So I just want to stage like this because I don't think that he really knows Reyna's Sen mix-up that well. So I'm just going to try and hit him with the second hit of 2-1. And if you don't know it's launch, then it's not launch, okay? And he's pressing after it as well. Boom, boom. Now I'm abusing him with it. That was supposed to be a 2 grab. Super late. And then he doesn't break. Throw breaks are more of a persistence wears down resistance kind of thing, right? No one's ever going to break them all, even if they have some really good throw breaking. You have to keep trying. No confirm for me there. Good step. Bad punish. That was supposed to be down forward 4-2-3. I miss it. I miss my punish. Good break, but the position gets me out, so I'm trying to get away. And then he just down forward 2s for no reason. Try the throw again. There you go. That's a good punish there.
so much happened. There was so much interaction. I didn't know it was a purpose. I wasn't paying any attention to that. I assumed it was closer. Pots and pans, not feeling that way.
No duck again. And I could use my frames. Boom. And I think he duck. Did he duck there?
Not feeling that way.
I think he got clipped on a backdash. No punish from me. Essentially no punish. And then I get him with that stomp.
With the speed run.
And he's got some more mental damage. Okay?
For sure. If it's not gonna stick with the two, he's just looking for
Jackie takes a second, goes to Yakushima. But the adjustment's already been made. That 4-4-2-3 is just too strong if no one's gonna duck it. Try out the 2 throw. He's getting nervous now. He's using power crush, baiting out the the down 4-2. Missed my punish, but it's okay. Now I can do more lows like sidestep 4. Good punish from me. Again, just bait out these down 4-2s.
The launcher attempt too. Just awake. The man is awake.
And you guys should have saw his face when he got hit with that. He was pretty upset.
That option, like, at
It
all,
was silly.
this whole set. So, what a good choice.
He's just standing there, so I could do these grabs. They're unbreakable, and he has to take it.
I love this.
And then he's ducking that grab finally, but he drops. Just relax. Good punish. And if he's just gonna stand there, just hit him with the grab.
I thought the thing was, I thought she got like the guaranteed casats, like the.
There's nothing guaranteed there.
But she has a stomp. I'm thinking of Cosmo.
Again.
Either way,
Boom,
it doesn't
boom.
matter. Pots and pans, getting it done in that round, trying to close this out. With
Now I'm kind of just like mauling him, you know?
Definitely would be.
And then I missed the break here.
A result to be proud of.
Right. I don't want to. I don't want to let go of my momentum, right? Look, it's all safe. If he's not gonna do nothing to it, then it's safe. And now he's making a late end game adjustment on these throws, okay? I get a good block. And then this was smart from Jackie, but you know, I could do it. And then he just walks into that one, so he whiffing down for 2 and has no fear of getting punished for it. So even if I'm late, I'm still gonna clip him with it. I just missed the 3 here.
These players have one on the board, so it can go easily from Jackie Tran being still alive to Jackie Tran walking away with the W.
Gotta test it. No punish.
True enough.
And then I get this pretty lucky electric, I'm gonna be honest. I'm trying to remember the situation. Yeah, I pretty much electric him right through his shit.
Oh no, electric.
And he's one more hit away from dying. Blocks the hell sweep into no punish, but then gets this grab and then doesn't do a combo. And then just 4-4-2-3. Okay, guys. So I end up taking this set. Luckily for me, enough. I think if we would have gone farther, he would have made some more adjustments. So, at the end of the day, if something's not getting punished, then it's safe. Okay, guys? That's that's what your adjustment should be. Is what are they punishing? So, what do I have to be afraid of, and what do I not have to be afraid of, as far as using and as far as what they're using? Okay. And baseline knowledge is very important. You have to know some character matchups so that you can you can play around everyone already. So those are the adjustments I made in those 3 games. If you guys want me to do some more of these, I'm definitely not going to stop going to tournaments anytime soon. So if you want me to analyze any of my other matches or something, any of anyone else's other matches, I don't think I'm very good at it, but I'll try my best, and I'm going to try and upload some more videos like this, just going over my tournament runs and how we did. We're not going to go over losing to Jake or losing to Gin and Juice this time, because that would honestly take super long, because I have if you guys thought this was a yap session, then that one is a lecture. But we'll get to it. I'll see you guys. Peace.